it's Croatoan and you're watching Supernatural Season 2, Episode 9, Croatoan review. If you're new here, I'm doing like a recap and review of every single Supernatural episode, so let's get into it. Croatoan, I love this episode. This is one of the episodes from Season 2 that I've loved and have definitely rewatched. I just love Croatoan, and there's episodes that deal with Croatoan in the future, and I just love those episodes when we get to the end. I love this episode. Rewatching it, I was like, I don't love this as much, but like, I don't know, like this is definitely one of the better episodes from season 2 that I have rewatched. So the episode starts with Sam having a second dream, and so they go to this town, and then all of a sudden the phones aren't working and people are acting out. And so this actually just reminds me of, I just recently watched Leave the World Behind, and in that what they did is they cut out phone connection because, you know, when people have internet or phones, people start going crazy. And so in this way, it's kind of the same way where they cut out the phone and connection, but that was kind of just so that people couldn't call for help. And then there was actually like a demonic, I can't pronounce the word, demon disease going around that was actually making people go crazy. When Leave the World Behind didn't have necessarily a demon disease that made the world go crazy, just because they didn't have the internet. And like, this is like 2006, 2007, where like the internet wasn't that big, so like in the end, like I feel like people would go less crazy if internet and stuff was kept out then, because they didn't really use it as much as we use it now, which is why people would go crazy. But yeah, there's a demon disease that was making people go crazy, and they were really worried about being the disease spreading, I guess. And it also kind of reminds me a little bit of COVID, like kind of the scare with COVID, like, do you have it? But this one, obviously, people would be acting crazy, so it's a little bit different. But it's kind of crazy that like, they were in the doctor's place and they weren't like more freaked out. But like, wow, this is like the end, like the world is ending. But anyway, Sam gets infected, and Dean's like, we're not killing him, like I'm gonna stay with him. And so Dean, like all of a sudden is like like Dean had like that one scene where he's against the Paula and he's like his monologue. And so this is like another great monologue we have from Dean, because he not just has monologues at the end of episodes against cars, he has other monologues and other things. And you know, Jensen's just a great actor, but he starts going like, I'm tired of this life. And this is the beginning of season 2. There's 13 more seasons of the show, but it's kind of crazy that he's already feeling this way. And you can already see like how much Dean cares about Sam and how much he would sacrifice. And I'm sure at this point they know where season 2 is gonna lead up, and so I think they want to show like more elements of this, that like he really cares this much about his brother and he'll do these things for his brother. So I think that was also the intention of it. And I think they wanted, so in the end, like when Sam was infected and had no infected causes from him, they kind of let the disease go, and then it turns out that guy in the end was a demon, which I kind of forgot about that element. But I think it was something where obviously the writers had heard about Croatoan before, and I feel like in history class I've learned about it before, and so they wanted to do an episode about it, and they were like, why not do an episode where we make it like a demon disease that's making people go crazy, like, and we can like tie it into the season, whereas it was an episodic episode, but they were able to tie it into like the overarchingness of the season. But anyway, it was really good, and like I think what makes the episode is good a lot of times is when they have those, not necessarily like monsters of the weeks, but like when the episode is centered on is something like interesting and cool. And so Croatoan is just an interesting, and it's like, it's not always something that's so clear and easy to see. The writers are just really smart when they come up with these things. Technically, it was a demon disease, so if you want to have that be the monster of the week. And then there wasn't really a saving a girl element to this, and I think the episodes that don't have the saving girl element to it is when it's like one of the brothers needs to be saved, so it kind of had that element to it. And in a way, like the episodes like having saving the girl element or saving a brother element, like, and no saving either of those, like actually saving the brothers better than nothing. Actually, it's actually like even better, because it's them sacrificing them for each other is like what makes the show good. So I love the episodes where it's like you're worried about one of the brothers, which kind of sounds like sad and scary, but like it's supernatural. Like even if they die, they'll like come back, so it's fine. Overall, like really good episode. I don't really have much more to say about it. Yeah, I overall really love this episode, and thank you guys for watching my review. Please comment below your thoughts, and then I'll do an episode for the review for the next episode. Thank you. Bye.